Okay, got the guy on his last stand. Moving into cover so we don't take any damage. Being very mindful. Hitting our ability. Running up. Hitting him with the big. Boom, 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 boom. Double kill. Like it, love it. Want some more of it.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. This is Tony, and welcome to today's video. Today we got some of the Hangar X Vox on Vox gameplay from Adrian's stream. This is the Hangar that we're going to be using in the next tournament, Faction Wars 2021. Very awesome, very cool tournament. If you guys haven't, I would definitely check it out and sign up. It's going to be a ton of fun. Alright, I got my shell out. That is my first bot I'm using in the game. Trying to get some shots on that guy. Something to keep in mind, there is no healing, there is no phase shift, there's no active modules, there's no drones. There's not even a healing bot in the Hangar. At least the last one, there was a healing bot. Ooh, going out of cover, coming up for the blast, hitting him with some shots. Boom! Nice. Like it, love it. Want some more of it. Can't get enough. Good stuff. All right, peppering some shots down across the way. See if we can get a little free damage on this guy over here too. Okay, so as you see, I'm just scanning. Trying to get some damage. This guy drops in at center, so it's a good opportunity for me to pepper him up with some shots, get him down the last stand without putting myself at risk at all. The thing you need to remember is there is no healing bots in this Hangar X tournament. There's also no modules, no drones, nothing like that. So any damage you take is permanent and you cannot heal up from it. So you must be very, very mindful of what you're doing, or you get taken out extremely, extremely quickly. Alright, sending some shots down range. You see Ryan's corner shooting me here with his Ravana, which is very smart on his part. Very, very well played. That side of the Ravana has 2 Havocs on it, so he was able to do a decent amount of damage to me, dropping me down to my last stand, and I get smoked by that Phantom with the new spaghetti weapons. Those things are really, really good in this Hangar, and the perfect counter to the Fafnir. Okay, I'm moving up this right side here, trying to make my move. Peeking out, peeking out. That guy's already at last stand, so I target switch, try to get someone else to last stand. Now I see his last stand is over. I'm going to battle it out with him. He blinks out of his ability, but he's still right in line of sight. He loses resistance, able to take him out. Okay, doing a little corner shooting, coming out, trying to get these people down to their last stand, quick and in a hurry. That's your objective in Hangar X. You want to get your opponent down to last stand as soon as possible, take cover, and then try to finish that kill, or play it smart, wait, let a teammate finish that kill. Okay, see if we can get him down. Nice, we get the double kill. Very good, very good. Yeah, this is one of the stronger builds in the Hangar X. In the live server, this would not be a very strong build, but in the Hangar X, it's a very strong build. This Hangar is really fun. It's really good. You got quicker bots, you got newer bots. Really, really, really good combination. The only thing I would change is I would have one healer in there, whether, you know, that's a Wayland, an Invader, a Tyr, a Nightingale, something. I think that highlights the gameplay and the team play aspect of this game. So if I had to change anything, I would put some type of healer bot in there. I go up into my flight. So what I should have done was fly in front of my teammates, so they would have charged up my built-in weapon, but I was just trying to stay out of that 200-meter range of their sonic weapons because they could drop you extremely, extremely fast. So another thing you need to realize and understand when you're playing this Hangar X in any tournament and in practice, know the ranges of all the weapons. Know the built-in ranges of your weapons, the ranges of the weapons each robot is carrying. That will help you make smarter choices on the battlefield. So right now, I'm just surveying the battlefield. As you see, I'm peeking through that top part where you can see through. Any little bit of information you can get is valuable, guys. So I'm able to make a quick decision here, seeing he's almost on the last stand. I zoom in to try to get that kill, but a teammate gets him out, so I zoom back out, back into safety, not being greedy, not being reckless. But I will get greedy and I will get reckless at some point in this video, you better believe it. But right now I'm playing smart. Alright, just buying my time, trying to figure out when and where to make a move. I know this guy is going to have to stay out of his transcendence if he's wanting to capture that beacon, and it cost him his last stand. So everything has a price, right? Like, he was able to get that, but it cost him his robot. And that's what I like high risk, high reward. Alright. Going over, oh, he goes up into his ability. I'm going to stop shooting at him because I don't want to supercharge him up. Hiding behind this piece of cover so he can't shoot me as much. Now his shield's down. I'm going to try to take him down to last stand as quickly as possible. I would have been taken out there regardless. But at least this way, I'm going to take one out with me to make it more worthwhile. Okay. Looking back, I should have stood in the air because he was a slower, more stationary target. So I would have been able to hit him, and he wouldn't have been able to hit me because he has the flaming weapons. So moving forward, that's something I will know. This was actually the first game we played with the Hangar X Hangar. So prior to this, I did not play this Hangar, so I didn't know any of these bots or anything. Oh, look at the old school skin on the Ravana. It's looking good. All right. Okay, that Fafnir's going up in the air. I'm gonna get behind this cover here. I was getting hung up a little bit, so I pressed my ability to be safe because I didn't know if he had his built-in weapon charged up or not, and I didn't want to risk finding out by taking a huge amount of damage. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to push up into center and cap this beacon, and just like that other person, most likely it's going to cost me my last stand, but that's the price I'm willing to pay for it. Oh, Adrian spawns in with his Ravana to protect the beacon. Very well played, and we get taken out. See, I didn't really want to push up there, but I really didn't have a choice at the time. They were starting to take away all our beacons, and we were starting to bot out. So I had to make a move while there was more players on the battlefield, because once everyone else leaves and it's just me or just one or two people, it is extremely difficult to try to get and hold any beacons. Ooh, going into my ability so he can't target me. He goes into his transcendence as well. Trying to drop him down the last stand, get him the last stand. Hit my ability, trying to wait out the last stand. Let's see if we can finish him off, finish him off, finish him off. Okay, goes into another transcendence. Nice, teammate gets him. Trying to get some shots around the corner on this guy. Oh, he goes up into his flight. We don't need no part of that. Going back to this wall, going back to the home, going to cap this beacon. Playing it smart, playing it safe. Try to secure that victory. All right, and there it is, guys. This is the first game that we played. The others were not as nice, let me just tell you that. That happened to be the best one, so that's the one I will showcase to you guys. 1.6 million damage. Shout out to DuPont, Herdsman, Johnny A, Rock the Tank, DuPont, and on the red team, shout out to Adrian, the captain, Hillbilly, Dark Warrior, That Fruit, Voodoo, and Fluffy. GG's, guys. Thank you, thank you. And on to the live server now. This is a squad versus squad gameplay on the live server with our real hangars. Pushing up with the old Hellburners. Give them a little bit of love. Man, look at this. Pack of 3 halberds. I don't know if we got more behind us, but I love this as a starting robot. So much fun. Ooh, there's 4. Pack of raptors. Moving up, pushing up. Ready to bust someone up. Gotta love it. Charging in here. Okay, I hit my healing the second my blast was about to go off. 1 for my defense and 2 to give that little bit of offense. I'm using the Persephone drone. So I have 2 square chips and 1 triangle chip that activates when I hit my healing. Now I'm backing up out of range and then coming back in range for my blast. It's all about playing smart, playing methodically, going in and out of your range to best utilize and survive these situations. So what a lot of people I notice do is they just face tank all the damage. They run right into the person and just head up brawl. That's not what you want to do. You want to stay mobile, you want to stay moving, you want to make your opponents miss. Now if it's a bunch of shells, they can't miss with their blast, but they can miss with their weapons. So what I do is I try to run out of their range, which is 100 meters, and then run back in the range when my detonation is about to go off, which is 70 meters. So you got to keep that in mind as well. And then when I come back in, I make sure I have my healing for that additional defense and damage boost. It keeps you alive a lot longer and enables you to destroy their shells, their detonators, and whatever else a lot more effectively. Okay, we got the invader, we got the big juicy spider, we're pushing in. I love this robot, doesn't it look so cool? What a great skin. What a great skin. I wish it had a heavy slot on the left side instead of a medium. Ooh, that would be so good. It would be so good. So good. Okay, trying to get shots on this guy. So this weapon setup, it's like a mini tank buster class basically. So just like my shell setup with the Devastator and 2 Scald, this is a Havoc and 2 Scald, and it performs just the same. Little less damage with the Havoc than the Devastator, but the idea is still the same. The Havoc does damage that can't be repaired, and the blast from the Scald from the bomb effect shoots through the resistance, so it eats those tanky robots up very quickly. Okay, jump on up, give them like a little suppression. Swiveling, moving left and right, peppering up with these shots. Teammates are helping out a lot. Nice, take them down. Teamwork makes the dream work. Ooh. Okay, they got Fafnir's flying. They got Detonators rolling. They got Sharangas blasting. They got all types of stuff. Ooh, and the Nodens in the back. Okay, jump on and give him the suppression. Start shooting at him. The suppression's wearing off, so I'm getting out of there. He would shoot me up in 2 seconds flat, no problem. Those machine guns, dude, once those things get sped up to that increased fire rate, oh my gosh, they melt people ridiculously quick. It's like not even funny. Alright, give him the suppression, now move forward. Oh, he's getting protected by a Demeter. Really nothing I could do about that there, and then I get taken out. They got 2 Nodens in the back. Now I'm going to spawn in with the Hawk since I saw all the Titans they had back there. I'm going to try to push up really quickly, see if I can take a couple out. Nice. We wanted to get this guy at center, and we were hoping his purple shield was going to wear out sooner, but it didn't. Nice, doing a little corner shoot and got that guy down. Okay. Go up into flight. Ooh, I get taken down the last stand very quickly. Let's see if we can take one of these guys out. Start to laser up that Sharanga. See if we can lock and suppress those Nodens. He landed in the bad spot. This is a poorly played Hawk But I was just anxious to get in there and try to get some damage on somebody. I could have played that a lot better, but I was being impatient. I was trying to make something happen. A lot of the times, like when there's nothing happening, I try to, like, I'll make a mistake on purpose to try to bait out more of the opponents, to try to get them into a position where I could do damage on them. Sometimes it pays off big, sometimes it doesn't. That was the time it didn't. Okay, Brute's dropping down over there. He's got his Nodens. I'll keep an eye on him. Vision looks like he's right side with a Hawk or something like that. Oh, we got this Minos at center. You know what? I'm going to do some testing with the Minos. Since the other Titans got nerfs, I think the Minos got like an indirect buff in a way. So I'm going to do a little bit of testing, try a couple different weapons out on it, and I'll let you guys know. I'll get back to you guys and let you know how it's doing now after these changes. Very, very interesting. Nice, we get the DOT kill from the crates. See, we ran out of ammo, and like a second after we stopped shooting, a second or two after we stopped shooting, we got that kill. That's that DOT buff in action right there, guys. Had this been a week prior, before the buff, we probably would not have been able to secure that kill. So very, very good. That is super satisfying though. Like after you shoot all your shots, after you run out of ammo, after you're reloading, you get the kill. It's like, yeah. Corrosion. Corrosion. We got that corrosion. Okay. Doing a little suppressing, doing a little bit of healing. Oh man, Rock's in there like a boss. Those Demeters are something serious, man. Another Demeter, just lots and lots and lots and lots of Demeters. Doom, doom, doom. I might have to start running one against the squad. I really don't like to. It's just like, there's already too many of them. I don't like to add to it. It's like, I'll switch it up, get something different. Alright, capture the center back. You guys are doing a really, really good job countering, trying to keep this match going. Very, very tough battles for that center beacon all match long. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel tremendously. We are on our push for 6K subs. Every little bit helps. And there it is, 5.8 million damage. Boom, we get the Champions crate as well. That's always nice to see. Yeah, and there it is. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the red team. Shout out to the blue team. Appreciate y'all. Keep coming back.